Okay. Give me one more second here. Hold on. Have you ever been to an event where there's a bunch of people around, the music is bumping, there's bottles of beverages lined up on the counter, pizza boxes and buckets of wings all over the place, but then you go look in those bucket of wings and it's empty? You open that box of pizza and it's empty, maybe a couple crusts in there. That, my friends, means you were late to the party. And that's what I am with Elden Ring. And what's going on, everybody? My name is Joey Nato. I'm actually a rapper, music producer, YouTuber, and I actually make music that sounds like this. Don't leave no stones unturned. But we're gonna look at Elden Ring's official theme song from a music production perspective. If you got any suggestions for any other videos that you think would be bangers, then let me know. Lucky Squad, never give up. Let's get into it. Oh, this picture's amazing. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm roped in. Epic. Okay. Give me one more second here. Hold on. Okay, we start off with man, it is hard to pick out like what kind of in the guitar family that instrument was in the beginning. It sounded to me kind of like a mandolin. Could be wrong about that, but it sounded like a mandolin. Then you had that, you know, that crazy like string rise thing. Well, there you go. I gave it away. It's a string. It's either a quartet of strings or just the symphony of strings. Just kind of just playing crazy out of tune notes, but making it rise up in pitch. What happens for the epic part is just these super forte brass notes that are hitting like low trombones hitting in the low section, but they're being complemented by other trombones that are being played a little bit lighter. So, and then it's doing a dope dissension for the notes there. Some little choirs were inserted, like they were in there a little bit, and then those big drums, those are called taikos. Just a real cinematic feel right here. Epic. I'm already intrigued. Am I listening to this at the best quality? Because it does sound a little compressed. Okay, all right, just making sure. Dun, 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 dun. I like that constant theme going on with the taikos here. Big crash cymbals. Woo! Oh! All right, yeah, the choirs are like sneaking in slowly. I heard them very faintly in the beginning. They started to come in a little bit more, and then the strings are like, hey, are you ready for the choirs? Because we're about to bring them in. Like, it was a nice little introduction there. Like the strings were doing the courtesy of introducing the choirs. Like, here, guys, here, check out the choirs. You see the choirs? Taiko stop. Nice drop here. Low string. Already I'm like interested in the story just by the music. Oh, is it looping? It says full version, but do I get another crack at it? All right, so the choirs are going, oh, yeah, oh, like way in the background, while the brass is kind of doing the echo thing I was talking about, like, bro, the slow tempo of this but the speed of the taikos, because everything is going slow with the brass, everything's going slow with the choir. The strings are going at a rapid pace. First of all, that rise in the beginning, and then that like that arpeggiated sequence there, and the taikos are going fast too at the same time. So it's like it's a cool contrast here. And this picture is just epic as hell. I want to know what everything means. I want to know who the hell this guy is. What's his story? How did he end up in this predicament? Yeah, that glow in the sky is dope. Everything looks dope. Woo! Hope. When the note ascends, that means there is some hope. Dun, 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 dun. That means, maybe things aren't going so well. I haven't played the games. I don't know anything about the story. I don't know what it entails. But one thing I love to do is listen to a piece of music and try to see what it's telling me. What is the story telling me? You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people like these videos for that reason, because that's what I do a lot. I speculate. You know what I mean? There's some bass on those downbeats too, the strong downbeats. Yeah, right there. You can feel like the rumble a little bit. This particular... Maybe I should have listened on Spotify or something, because it is very compressed. Under the choirs, the it sounded like they were saying hombre. Alright, I guess it's just gonna keep looping and looping, right? I'm pretty sure it's the same thing over and over. Alright, well, that's dope. Sometimes less is more. So this was fire. I haven't reacted to nearly enough video game music, but for the ones that I have reacted to, it's always made me intrigued to play the game. Like Genshin Impact was one that I've done some music reactions for. If any of you guys are here, let me know which one I'm missing that I need to check out, by the way, with that. But this sounds dope. I always love when a video game actually does the work and making sure, you know, cinematography, the music, the soundtrack, everything makes you feel something. That's what just adds to the whole experience altogether. You know what I mean? So golf clap, well done. I just started a Patreon, just so you guys know. I'll leave a link in the description for that. I'll talk about more details of it as it rolls out. And you're about to hear one of my songs. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Just got back from South Beach, 4 windows down for the loud breeze, and a Maserati at a wild speed. Had my hammer chicks like wow, baddie wanna dab it down, turn the inside out like a rally cap. You can scream all you want, we don't have to chat, but before you say ciao, better chow me.
I just got back from a show in the violence, had to make a motherfucker see the back of his eyelids, cause he tried to be hard until it's 15.